Hello everyone, today we're playing some Azorius Artifact Aggro in Standard. Post bans, Standard is a wide open format, and I remember this deck being popular. I don't know if it was Pioneer or Standard, but there's a deck very similar to this that was using Ensoul Artifact in Pioneer, and I think close to this build in Standard, where you're just getting a lot of value out of Warden of the Inner Sky and tokens and artifacts. I'm really wanting to play Azorius because I'm wanting access to Spell Pierce and Sheltered by Ghosts. Spell Pierce is so good against combos, Sheltered is so good against aggro, and I think if I can find a deck that's aggro enough for my play style that can utilize these cards, then that will be a strong deck in whatever meta we kind of settle into. So for this video, I'm trying to refine the sideboard, going to play some best of 3. So we got some Into the Flood Maws, great for dealing with a lot of different creatures, demon tokens for the mono black deck. I've got one of Disdainful Stroke. It's just in there. There's a lot of decks that are playing 4 mana spells now that it's possible, now that it's not a turn 3 format. So that could be a good card. Of course, No More Lies is just the GOAT of counter spells right now. Most people can't pay 3 and you can counter anything. An extra Spell Pierce for combos, some Get Lost for enchantments, Rest in Peace for Oculus and Roots, and then another Sheltered by Ghosts. So all of these cards are incredibly good. Like, I think Azorius has the best sideboard cards, where you can really get an advantage in any matchup. So that's why I want to build around it, but I'm an aggro lover. I like to win with big creatures quickly, and I think that this is the best Azorius aggro build at the moment. But we'll see. So oh, this game, dude. You're going to do it to us like this on game 1. Give us a 5, and it's Dimir. Yeah, cool. Cool. No blocks. Do 2 to yourself. Please give me something good here. Bunnycorn's not bad. They could be holding up all sorts of stuff. Okay, you gonna block? You are, okay. Yeah, Mold a 5 with 3 lands, 5 lands against Dimir's not good. Kaido, cool. I mean, we all know Kaido's coming here. So they gave us the worst draws, and they gave them literally their nut draw. That is rough. Yeah, I think we put it on Warden. Because Warden we can get in the sky if we get super lucky. The Cecil's a problem though. Okay. There's a Curiosity. Yeah, they're missing a land. And we only have lands. Oh, let's get in there. Less pressure. Sacrifice their Cecil. Okay. I don't want to give them too much more info. Yeah, okay. There we go. GG. Don't want to give them all the info in the world of what we're doing. So what do we do against Tamir? This is the most popular deck in the format, so we need to have an answer for it. So we love that we have flyers. I think Cryptic Coat is not as important. Or maybe Sheltered's not as important. Because they're gonna have a ton of removal. And we can tempo their tempo with Flood Moss. Add 1 extra Pierce. Take out 1 Inspector. Try that. We'll try that. So that was our worst hand and their best hand. So we can't read too much into that. And of course, the Inspector is the one that we don't want, and it's what we hit. If we swooping, we can glyph. Okay. We will attack. So now we have 2 glyph targets, which is good. Okay, they have a cut down. Alright, well, we gotta be a little aggro here, so hopefully they don't just drowner and shuffle, but we'll see. Yep. I'm still attacking. They can Kaido. Ooh. Oh, they do have the lands. Okay. You're not gonna shuffle. Interesting choice. Let's get the value down. We'll attack again. Schooner. Does it resolve? There we go. Okay. This is looking much better. They have more removal. Okay. Are they gonna have a Kaido? No Kaido still. Okay. None of their lands are online. Nice hit and into the Flood Moss. Good hit. Okay. That permanent loses all abilities. So I don't get the creature. Okay. Siren's fine, I think. Okay. It's fine. Take some damage. Do I want to bounce? No. Alright, let's go Siren. So now we have Flood Maw and draw a card available. And Cryptic Coat back to hand is available as well. Our Inspector's big enough to get through a Drowner. Another Tidebinder. Okay. Move to combat. They're down to 2. We have an Anchorage, a Siren. Got a lot going on. Let's end the turn here. Sounds good. Pass. So they just think they have lethal. Okay. Pass. Draw a card. Pretend we didn't have it. Get rid of that Tidebinder. Go to 1. Okay. Restless Anchorage is 2 in the air. We are good. G and G. Tap that. Oh, we beat Demir. We beat Demir. Holy. All right. One more. One more time like that. If they don't hit a Kaido, we have a chance. Okay. We're going to try it. It's a little slow. Okay, we do have a blocker for their Siren. Oh, please be mana screwed. Oh, they hit one. Oh, they weren't mana screwed anyway? Okay. I Siren. I try to Warden. I try to get value. You have cut down. Beautiful. Still get the value. Bunnycorn's a good card. All right, let's get another blocker. And a big buddy. Do we attack? It's probably not worth it at this point. Yeah, there's a Drowner. I can tap something. Yeah. But at least we have a blocker, so they can't just Kaido for free. Honestly, I think one more land would be sweet. Anoint is annoying. All right, let's take out their flyer while we can. So we're gonna have blockers. Ooh, you shuffle. Okay. Interesting choice. I mean, we'll glyph and get in some damage. 5/4 haste for 3. It's okay. Okay, right. Restless Reef, really annoying. We don't really have an answer to that. Yeah. All right, you attack for 4, but I attack for 5. Cecil, okay. Yep, that's annoying. Our face down card is unblockable. Oh, and we hit a bunnycorn. Ooh, that's the combo. That is the Cryptic Coat combo. So we can Spyglass Siren. I think we want to flood the board here. Remove the Cecil. And then hope that they don't kill our bunnycorn, and then we get a sneaky win. Because they can Restless Reef, block this. Yeah. Yep. It's unblockable. Cryptic Coat, it's unblockable, dude. Okay, down to 6. Oh. Oh, and an extra Cryptic Coat. Oh, that is sick. That's lethal on board without the trick. Uh-huh. Extra value out of a coat. Swooping Lookout. We can do better. Let's leave up a blocker, I guess. I guess that's fine. Nice. Oh, we outvalued Dimir. Oh, that's so good. Ah, these rough hands. Well, let's get it in their mind that we're control to start. If we can hit any of our token makers, that's a good hit. We can get Warden value going, get a glyph going. Now that is not good. That is not good at all. Oof. Yeah, that was a risky keep that did not pay off. Is this going to be Boros tokens? That's what I'm picturing. No, not yet. Okay, cool. There we go. Now our deck's working. Would love to actually draw a card, but we need to save it for the glyph. You're ever gonna play anything? Scavenger. Okay, okay. People are still playing auras. Boros auras, huh? We'll see how good it is. This is one of the reasons we have Into the Floodmaw in the sideboard. It's so brutal for auras. I know, as an aura lover. Sheltered by ghosts, and you're tapped out. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Well, I definitely could have Shard Mage's Rescue. But we don't want them gaining life and having ward. Oh, we got our own sheltered here. Oh, this is very annoying. Alright, let's see what else we got. Maybe we can bait them. No, if they use Shard Mage's Rescue... then we can't target it for the whole turn. Yes, we'll use the clue. We have 2 targets now. Oh, I shouldn't have used the clue. I wanted to use... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We know they have Shard Mage's Rescue, right? We just gotta try and get out of their hand. We're attacking though. Okay. Slick shot, okay. Oh, I don't think that's the play, my friend. And we find, yes, thank you, okay. We needed that Spell Pierce in a bad way. Next turn we're just gonna play Glyph. Don't really need the coat, but nice. All right, so Flood Maws for sure. Sheltered. If we can just get rid of their creatures, they can't do anything. Spell Pierce is good. Not as important, but still kind of important. And realistically, all we gotta do is just keep their creatures off the battlefield, so we're not as worried about. We just want to be quick. We want to be quick and efficient. Oh, this game hates me. This game does not like me playing best of 3. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, that is beautiful. Hey, a playable hand. How about that? Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Authority of the Consoles? Dude, you should not be playing that in that deck. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, so unfortunately, they're going to enter tapped, and we won't get the Warden value. But we can go ahead and get out a big Bunnycorn. And then try a Sheltered. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We thought our hands were bad. Their hands worse. They're about to be very sad. Oh, yeah. You gotta mulligan those, dude. We mulliganed, and it worked out fine. Just gotta mulligan those. And we finally got to Mythic. So I've been playing this deck all the way, what is it, Platinum then Diamond? I've been playing it all the way from Platinum, all the way through Diamond, up to Mythic. It's a good deck. It's a good deck. I can't believe I'm 595. That's a little crazy. All right, this is awful, but we're going to give it a shot. See what our opponent's doing. Roots. Yeah, we probably don't have any chance against Roots anyway. Belmerk, solid card. No roots yet. They lose combo pieces. That's good to see. Get down a schooner. Do you have the roots yet? Cash grab, okay. I mean, if we find a Spell Pierce, we're holding up blue the rest of the game. We can't let them get a roots down. They are so well set up. They don't cast Cankerbloom? You should cast Cankerbloom, I think. No? Okay. Alright, we're cryptic coding. Give them another target. For their Cankerbloom, if they want. Don't need another Warden. Really want a Spell Pierce. Another cash grab, okay. No roots. So you're saying there's a chance. Double Cankerbloom though. Yep, okay. And they have the 1 mana to destroy something. Let's see. Activate that. They can use their Cankerblooms. Use 1 to murder that, 1 to block there. Or we can do this. Let's do this. Let's use all our mana. Don't need a Swooping Lookout. Yeah, the Cankerbloom Schooner. Yeah, don't let me attack. There you go. Sounds good. 5/4 unblockable. They can get rid of Cryptic Coat. Ooh, that was close. We want to do this. We want to do this. Get the value. Leave a blocker. Okay, that's good pressure. So we got 8 unblockable right now. Another Cankerbloom, okay. Yeah, so I can get rid of the unblockable, but then we still have a 4/4. And they will have an active Belmerk. Doesn't matter to get the 2 damage in the air. We'll just get them to 9. And this way we can draw a card. No, if they try to kill the coat, we just take it back to hand. Alright, alright. Sounds good. No more lands. We've reached plenty of lands. Alright. We will send it. These 2 at your face. This one there. If they want to use a Cankerbloom to kill a Novice Inspector, they could. Yeah, they only have one target, so we'll do it like that. This is a real complicated situation. Just thank goodness they didn't hit roots yet. They would have been so over. They've had so many triggers. Okay. What is it targeting? Oh, just proliferate? Did they click the wrong button? Oh no. Oh. Interesting. Keeping the Tyvar alive. Okay, okay. Yeah, they're still going for the roots combo. That makes a lot of sense. There's the roots. We're so screwed, dude. All right, pop off. They finally found it. They get a Bailmerk, a Molt Tender. Yeah. So they'll get 2 more triggers. We just have lethal because they don't have flyers. They needed to get a Dragon Sniper. You needed a Dragon Sniper, dude. What are you doing? Oh, Scooz gains life. I send it all at your face. Yeah, they have 2 mana available. They can survive by 1. I could have mapped to get 1 extra damage. No, this map's new. Okay, this map's new. That's fine. Oh, infinite Scooz. Yeah. That's okay. That's the combo. How many more creatures do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4. God, they were so stocked. We couldn't have even gotten our bunny corn big enough. Infinite Scoozes. So we'll get to attack. They'll get to mill. And how much life do they have left to gain? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think we can get there. So they can try and bring back a Dragon Sniper, and there's Spell Pierce. Yep, GG. All right. Pierce and peace. Shelter doesn't matter. We'd love to kill their Bailmerks too, for sure. think Glyph is worse than this one. Not sure. But we need to be low to the ground. We need to stop roots at all costs. Okay. Okay. We got a sideboard plan for this, though. Oof. I'm telling you, this game hates me. All right. Let me hit a sideboard card. Let me hit a sideboard card. There's one. Are you gonna tap out? Okay. Whiff. 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 Please. Oh, you just untapped. Okay, okay. Well, in that case, let's Cryptic. Let's go after this Tyvar. I'm holding on to this Rest in Peace because I want them to target something else with their Cankerbloom. Good card. So next turn we can Rest in Peace, hold up No More Lies. Okay, so they got roots, occur. How much can they combo off? Two roots, okay. No creatures. Oh my gosh. What a nut draw. And they hit Glissa. Oh my god, dude. I mean, that's just GG. Like, holy. We kept a bad hand. But holy crap, what a hand from them. Okay, whatever. You're good. Yeah, Roots is strong. Should have played Rest in Peace. Made them deal with that first. Okay, lesson learned. Lesson